The Giants have been on fire, a record number of no-hitters, but Shohei Ohtani is the story of this season. On the mound, very few pitchers as tough to hit as Shohei Ohtani. In the batter's box, how about this? 74 extra base hits is second in the entire major leagues. That's not all he can do, folks. This guy's got tremendous speed on the bases, 23 stolen bases this year. He can do it all. Shohei Ohtani actually made the Time Magazine list of the 100 most influential people in the world. Yeah, he's that good. And not just this year, folks. When you look at this point in his career, Shohei Ohtani has more home runs and more strikeouts than any player who has worn an Angels uniform. So many superlatives. I can't wait. Any game with Shohei Ohtani is must-see TV.
Still the front runner for AL MVP. Angels. That's what he does. Opposite field, finds a single. He's homered off him 4 for 12 career and 44 home runs on the season, creeping closer to the 100 RBI mark as well.
Lefties don't bother him. The high fastball doesn't bother him. Actually a better high ball hitter than low ball hitter. Irvin uses his fastball up in the zone.
Fouls off the 1-0, and you can see top right portion of your screen, the shift tracks.
Here's what I'm talking about. StatCast powered by Google Cloud can break it down for us in terms of the height of pitches in the zone. Talking about fastballs. Ohtani, much better slugger. Of course, middle. Everybody likes it middle, but much better on the ball up than the ball down. That's unusual in today's game.
Hard contact, past second.
And restarted, as you mentioned, Scott, on the bobble. That was a slider down, not a fastball. The slider down he handles well, and he squared this one up. Beats the shift with it. And keep it up.
And it's weak.
But he's not bunting here. We will not see a third straight bunt.
1 out, Fletcher on. And just missed.
So that's the highest percentage in baseball.
Similar spot from Irvin goes
outside of the zone in these last 2 months, understandably.
Lays off that one up. Reached for one. 2 down. So when it doesn't always mean strikeout, it means it's not optimal contact.
Yeah, exactly. Now, that's a tough pitch. That's a good pitch by Irvin. Just a little bit outside of the zone. You're in protect mode. But there's an old saying, Scott, when you're walking, you're hitting. The way your body moves is natural. It's hard to teach. But it's the equivalent. It's like your brake system as a pitcher. Guys who don't have such long deceleration are jamming their brakes. They're putting a ton of energy and force on their shoulder. Ohtani's got this beautiful uncoiled and delivered with ease. Ohtani's got that same kind of fluidity.
I'll give you another word, sweet. When you say sweet swing, sweet delivery.
Same player, 2 different disciplines, right? Like you're putting together a cover for Ohtani. Do you choose Ohtani as a pitcher? There you go. So choose your cover. You want Shohei the hitter? You got him. Or you want Shohei as the pitcher? You got that too. Just buy them both.
Well, it's a collector's item. Anything Shohei Ohtani related is the hottest item in baseball these days. Well, that's why, if you're an editor, you can't decide.
No.
Let's do 2 covers.
You know, it is hard to decide which discipline he's good at. Maybe Jacob deGrom. This is what he came here to the States to do. This is his passion. And the line I used in my story is, would you tell Dylan or Springsteen to choose either songwriting or singing? No, that's what they do. That's part of their joy. And for Ohtani, he's so good because he enjoys doing both.
Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, so I'm not sure what he has in common with them, but he's the second baseball player to ever be selected on that list. Chin-Ming Wong of the Yankees was on there back in 2007. So if you collect Ohtani magazine covers or articles, it's a few extra dollars.
Well said.
I do collect, or I did. So I'm gonna have to grab some copies.
And one of how many? 6 athletes? That's it?
3, 4, 5 coming through for Oakland in the 4th. I love this question. How big of a contract would you offer Ohtani if he was a free agent right after this season? 3 options: under 300 mil, 3 to 400. My personal fave. Blank check.
He didn't care. This was his dream to come over here and play, not to maximize his monetary leverage. You gotta respect that.
Loves the game.
Around a couple of years ago, I think he's got more value because of what he does, both pitching and hitting.
That a couple years ago, Anthony Rendon, big money signing. Rendon's been missing for most of the season. Ohtani's kind of lonely in the lineup right now. But help is on the way next year.
Hey guys, Shohei's hometown in Japan is Oshu City. It's a population of 100,000. Now, they have a cheer squad there, but also on the 17th of every month, like today, is Ohtani Day. So that's the city council. They all wear their Angels gear even when they go vote. How about a rice field?
Ever and watching in Japan. It's a 4-3 ball game.
Yeah, this is not an area where you can get by quickly to get to the top. You'll work through Kemp.
There it is. Again, the A's have the bags full. Let's finish this up. Where's the money going?
Despite all the runners on base. That is good to know.
Yeah. High and tight to Harrison.
Because Joe Madden told us he would be okay if, in fact, you know, Ohtani's still a little bit sore and didn't take them out.
Yeah. Probably what Shohei feels like every day.
Sean Manaea mic'd up. Cole Irvin and his YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Cole Irvin. Get over there. I just subscribed. Shohei Ohtani to lead off the frame for the Angels. Still up a run. We're in the home 5th. In the air. That one's hanging up for a while, but Canna has out number 1.
It was such a...
And here comes the big man. Ohtani with 2 outs, nobody on.
Now, this is the one part in a gain area, and for Ohtani, it's fastball up, where you can hit the ball out.
That's 96 on the corner.
Yeah, that's on the. If you can dot up that fastball like that, it's exactly what you want to do. You're almost pitching him right here, starting the count as if it's 0-2. You're not pitching around him, but you're not giving in. Again, this is a case where you're defending the home run. It sounds odd, but power hitter, 2 outs, bases empty. Keep the ball out of the middle of the plate. In this case, not a fastball up.
He's an extra base hit monster against left-handed pitching.
It's really, the hands don't follow the hips. That means he stays on time, stays back on his backside.
That was the one. If you walk him, no big deal. Got him.
Wow. Paint.
What a
Perfectly executed right on the black with the fastball at 97. A little help from